That's my two sons and my daughter right there. This is our second time staying at Port Orleans Riverside, and this video was taken in 2015. And we are now heading over to what was then called Downtown Disney.
See you over there!
Hello, I'm Walt Disney.
Thanks to some old-fashioned magic we call imagination, right now, we're leaving the world of today behind. So if your imagination is ready, here we go.
If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you're alerted whenever new content is uploaded. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is back to us riding the boat to Downtown Disney in 2015. We have just left, as you can see here, French Quarter. We left from Riverside, but you leave Riverside, they stop at French Quarter, and then you head on to Downtown Disney. And here we are on that same day coming into Downtown Disney. There's Cirque du Soleil right there. I don't remember what that balloon's called right there, but it's just beautiful out there. They have totally redone it from the way it was back in 2015. It isn't even called Downtown Disney anymore. It's called Disney Springs. There's an amphicar. We tried to do that one day, but they're, in my opinion, way too expensive, like $130 per person for like 15 minutes, so we didn't do it. The way I see it is everyone does videos of the boat ride from Port Orleans, Riverside, or French Quarter to Disney Springs, which is what they call it now, or from Disney Springs back to French Quarter or Riverside during the day. I haven't seen too many where they do it at night, so sit back and enjoy this ride from Disney Springs to French Quarter and then to Riverside, where we are staying.
Take a left down here. Quarter right. Left to right, right there. Yeah, Riverside, French Quarter.
I started out trying to video this with my GoPro, but the GoPro doesn't really do good in low light, so I ended up doing the rest of the video with my cell phone. It really isn't the best quality in the world, but you get the gist, and it's an enjoyable experience, and it's just for fun.
Folks, we are beginning our journey down to Port Orleans. We're going to stop at French Quarter, and then we're going to stop at Riverside. So, if that sounds right to you, you are on the right boat. Yay!
Hey, we're right.
Well, we're a little bit too far from the dock, so I'm so sorry. But, hang tight for me. We're going to get you all to where you need to be. It's going to be about 15-ish minutes down to French Quarter, 20-ish minutes down to Riverside. So hang tight.
You on a boat, Maddie? You on a boat? Make sure you pick that up.
They see they're going to hop So hopefully we get to see some of that. We'll see.
Oh, yeah, they're all waiting here. Is anyone jumping in the back of them? Oh, look at that bird over there. That's what stole my fish.
Is that actually what?
Here, my goldfish in my pond. Last year, a big bird like that came and took one of my fish. That's why I have that stuff on the top of it.
I know there isn't really much to see here, and it's really, really dark, but it gets darker than this as the journey goes along. But it's just the feel, the ambiance, and the sound of the water. It's just very awesome and brings me right back to it. I hope it does y'all as well.
At least we got to ride the boat. Yeah. And the bus.
right, you will see the Treehouse Villas. These were designed by Walt Disney just before he had passed away, and after he had passed, an Imagineer found those design plans on his desk. So he decided to put them here inside of Walt Disney World. So the ones you see today are not the same as the ones that were originally designed, only because trees, when hurricanes come by, fall over. Don't know if you know that.
Yeah.
So
I know that.
so when they fell, the villas themselves are actually built to withstand hurricanes, but the trees will fall on top of them, and so we have to do renovations each year, most times, just to kind of bring them back up to their normal standard. But despite those renovations, they're pretty much the same plan. They're like 3 bedrooms. They got 3 queen-size beds, 2 bunk beds. I think they've got a full kitchen and a full living room, and it's about as expensive as it sounds. But other than that, I mean, they're really nice, so I'll let you enjoy the rest of the trip through them.
I like the honesty.
Alrighty folks, we are now approaching Port Orleans, French Quarter. As we approach, I do have a few safety reminders for you. Please keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. If you are sitting, please remain seated until the boat comes to a full and complete stop. And if you're standing, hold on to those handrails for me. As soon as we are docked, stopped, and all clear, I'll give you that okay to disembark. Thank you for traveling with me today, and I hope you enjoy your stay here at Port Orleans, French Quarter.
We gotta stop at this one and then we're on to ours.
We stayed here at French Quarter back in 2019. It was our first time staying at French Quarter. We always stay at Riverside. It's a nice resort. It's small. Matter of fact, it's the smallest resort on property. But for my money, I much prefer Riverside. I know it's an unpopular opinion because from what I've seen, a lot of people really prefer French Quarter because of how small it is, but for nostalgia purposes and just the layout and everything about it, I'm just a huge Riverside fan.
Huh? Why?
What? Huh?
Now that everyone that was getting off at French Quarter is disembarked, now it's on our way back to our resort at Riverside.
Is there anyone left over? Ten more.
The fireworks just started. You might be able to see them through the tree line here on the left hand
Oh, I
side.
do see him.
Straight ahead.
Yeah, right through there.
Yeah. I don't know if you'll be able to see it once we go through this bridge, but yeah, you should get a pretty good view once I get right here. I do have a few safety reminders for you. Please keep all hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the boat at all times. If you are sitting, please remain seated until the boat comes to a full and complete stop. And if you're standing, hold on to those handrails for me. As soon as we are docked, stopped, and all clear, I'll give you that okay to disembark. Thank you for traveling with me today, and I hope you enjoy your stay here at Port Orleans Riverside. Welcome home.
you look at the horizon there, you can still see the fireworks display going on at Magic Kingdom. Now we're back home at Riverside. I hope you enjoyed this video and this unique perspective of traveling from Disney Springs to Port Orleans Riverside at night.
As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. Until next time, keep your ears on.